I agree.
But anyway, so you want me to go first with the
Yeah.
player?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, I'm
you're
not
my
gonna go
guest.
with my number one. I'll start from the bottom, and
Okay.
then here we go. My player that I think may be a sleeper, that I hadn't heard a whole lot of people. And when I talk about people talk about, I'm really not talking about YouTube. I'm talking about major major people that cover the sport,
Yeah.
ESPN, College Game Live, Cover Three, people like that. So the first person that's coming off is Amari McNeill, 6'4", 300 pounds, right? Georgia native. He was the best interior defender that they had in 2023. Started 4 games, played all 12,
Yes.
31 tackles, 7 tackles for loss, 3 sacks. Well, let me say this. I didn't even realize he had 3 sacks last season.
Yeah.
As just watching the game through, I didn't even see that. I never picked that out. And hold on, cherry on top, 1 forced fumble.
Yes.
I think Amari McNeill at the end of this season, I would not be surprised as if he's an all Big 12 player.
Yes. Yes. And PFF actually credited him with 4 sacks. And what I thought was interesting, when I was going through his profile yesterday, again, you see some difference with PFF's their stats, but here, 35 total tackles from an interior defensive line position. That is substantial. That is
Right.
substantial.
Who's
That
the
should
best
not be
interior defensive line? I'm sorry about
You
that,
think
my
so?
bad.
You think he is?
Yeah, last year he was the best interior
Yes.
defensive lineman, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
No doubt. No doubt. And yeah, I think that you saw him split last year, the games that he started versus, as a part-time rotational player. But I think that we saw him improve and get better. And now coming into his junior year, redshirt junior year, maybe, I can't remember. But that 3rd year, we should see him continue to elevate his game. And I think we got some good coaches, being Damian Lewis and Warren Sapp, that should be able to help him take his game to the next level. But I agree with you, Ra. I think that he's been somebody that has kind of been forgotten about. We have so many new guys, specifically on the defensive line. Him, Shane Cokes, if we're talking about guys that play the interior, that's really it. And we brought in a ton of names, and I think we can forget about the positives that we saw. And I mean, there's no way we're going to give up like 175 rushing yards a game this year, right?
Well, you would hope so in order to be successful in this running league. I know
Yep.
because once upon a time, the Big 12, they slung it too, but man, they like to hand the ball off. And
Yes.
also,